me, before I make you into a fine, fine meal, I'm dying to know, what is it that makes you so familiar? Your scent, the stench of you, I mean, it smells ravishing. Maybe, just maybe, I met you in a past life, or better yet, the next one. No, you aren't from around here, are you? Clearly lacking in manners. Don't you know the depth of which you are to bow to me? You're lucky I haven't yet tasted the flesh off your bones. No, something tells me to wait, but why? What are you playing at? Surely not a yokai. Are you a lesser demon of sorts? A little Akuma? Strange. I sense little cursed energy emanating from you. Perhaps you are just average. An average human. My, the thought of it. No power, no money. No wonder. But I digress. Uraume.
Yes, master.
Halt the preparations at once. This one is off the menu. For now.
Yes, right away.
Behold, this great fortune I have bestowed upon you. Feel free to grovel at my feet whenever you see fit. But before we get to that, I remain curious. You look upon me as if I am some ally of yours, as if I am not a scourge on this land. So tell me, am I not the king of curses? Am I not the most powerful being in all the land? Am I not Ryomen Sukuna? Well, perhaps you aren't as daft as you look. No, there is something off about you, something fitting for a follower. Yes. Well, I have decided to take you for my own. Consider it a gift, after all. You were alone when I found you, abandoned on that road. At first, we thought you a runaway servant, yet the cloth you wear, I've never seen the likes of it before. No. Your origins are shrouded, and I like that. Come, we have much to do, Akuma. After all, I remain famished from our travels. If memory serves right, there is food in the next town over, unless you wish to starve. No. Good answer. Let's move. Now. Ah, yes. This run-down shack of an eatery. I always hated this place. The food is just delicious. You there, fetch me and my servant the greatest dishes you have to offer. Now.
Yes, sir.
It's good to be back. I grew up around these parts, you know. That boy serving us, his family is an interesting lot. They are the few who aren't reviled by my appearance. Why they choose to cook and clean and serve, I'll never know. I spare them whenever I pass through, and in return, they feed whoever I see fit.
Here we are. It's everything we have, sir.
Yes, indeed. Now, get out of my sight.
With pleasure, sir.
Look at that. Noodles, fish, rice, and my favorite, fresh mochi. What can I say? Its feel is quite similar to that of flesh, mind you. Now, I assume you have questions, and I have answers. But first, I will guess. You wonder where we are headed. Simple, really. I am off on a pilgrimage of sorts. You see, the clans of this cursed land have yet to witness my might in all its glory. Therefore, I am seeking counsel with each of their leaders, and one by one, smiting them where they stand. After all, what better way to sow terror in the hearts of those who oppose me? Well, someone's got to do it, and I am happy to oblige. Now, after we're done here, our next move is a weak clan over the mountains. The Kamo. Yes, the Kamo have evil in their blood. Unfortunately, that evil is but a mere thorn in my side. They think themselves greater than I, and as such, I must sentence them to judgment. It is not but a stone's throw away. Well, for me at least. With that, we better get going. After all this food, I feel the need to burn it off. Come, let's show that clan what true evil looks like. Here. We'll set up camp here. Ume, go out and find me a snack, will you? Akuma, you get the privilege of setting my tent. While you do that, I shall inform you of my plan. Yes, the plan. Did you really think I would strut about and just like that and the Kamo? Well, I could. However, I love to play with my food. Warm it up a bit, if you will. Now, the Kamo specialize in manipulation. What kind, you ask? Well, the details are a bit messy, for my liking. Let's just say I hope you enjoy the color red. Although I'll have you away from the fight, I expect rain of sorts. Yes, why dye our clothes when we could just paint them instead? Do you understand? Good. I figured you'd have a stomach for these talks. Now, I shall announce myself while you and Ume observe from afar. All I ask is for remembrance, a recording of sorts. Ume, for example, likes to paint my battles. As far as what you do, I don't really care. Write, paint, handle evidence I give you from the battle. People shall have proof of what I do here. It is your job to supply them. What? Not lavish enough for you? You know, many would kill to be in your place. You'll see, Akuma. For now, I am allowing you to rest. While Ume and I keep watch, you shall sleep like a fresh corpse. I can't have my examiner drifting off during the fight, can I? No, not that you would. As you can see, Ume works fast. This here shall be where you lie. Enjoy it. Revel in the fact you are lying close to cursed royalty such as I. Were it not for my benevolence, we'd be crushing that clan right now. I take it you don't share in my affinity for destruction, do you? No. How can I expect this of you? After all, you haven't seen what I can do, have you? Instead of explaining everything, I trust you will look in awe of my power come sunrise. Now, shut your eyes and quiet your mind. The morning shall come the next time you wake, and then our story really begins. Hey, sleepyhead, wake up. We have clans to destroy. Now hold out your hand. Close your eyes. No looking. Take this as a gift, a prize for my work here today. What you're holding is the cherished ring of the Kamo clan leader. Sure, it's a bit messy. Me? Well, as you can see, I left unharmed. It wasn't much trouble getting that ugly thing off the leader's hand. Or rather, what was left of it. The ash still clings to it, even now. You can toss it in that bag there. I fancy that's where I'll put the other clan heirlooms. How's that for evidence? Sure, the onlookers may recall what happened. That is, if they dare speak of the horrors they've witnessed. No, this way I make a game out of it. See how much I can collect. But you are something else. I've never met anyone that could sleep through something like that. I left shortly after you fell asleep and took matters into my own hands. I didn't have the patience of waiting for you to witness everything. Besides, the worst is yet to come. I do hope you aren't afraid of the shadows, my Akuma, for the Zenin will soon know of our deeds here. Lucky for us, I never was afraid of the dark. Well, that was it. I'd be lying to myself if I said I'd expected more. Everyone knew the Kamo to be upstarts, brash, self-righteous, but to me, the Zenin were even worse. I had heard about their techniques throughout my travels, only one of which caught my eyes. Uraume, as faithful as ever, was quite the loyal servant. However, this new follower really was a surprise. I never thought myself to be easily taken aback, nonetheless, by a seemingly abandoned servant. But there was something more to them. I knew deep down I couldn't waste whatever this was. No, this was different. Before I had met them, life was simply a blinding flame I sought to extinguish. Its light piercing my eyes at every turn. Yet, with this, Akuma, that fire became a warm, soft light. I never thought myself an enjoyer of such, but when the clan of shadows awaits my wrath, perhaps I can learn to appreciate it. As I write this, we make our way towards that clan, passing through the mountains and out of the forest. Cursed spirits run rampant like never before. I long to say this was all my doing, but it cannot be ignored. Something in this world is changing. A darkness, a ripple in time, something not easily explained. And these foolish clans, wait for the demise of lesser folk, believing themselves invincible, too strong to be challenged. I accept. I expect to find answers, given the clan heads may have enough power to manipulate time itself. Yet, they wonder why I hunt them down. They wonder why I rage, why I seek power at every turn. But if the world was ending as you know it, wouldn't you? Mine, truly, Ryomen Sukuna.